Hi everyone, it's Shaz, and I was planning to bring you some Battlefield 3 gameplay because it's been a while. However, after downloading back to Karkand, I had a few issues. But then again, I always have issues with Battlefield 3, don't I? Let me just explain a few things about it first of all, because I'm a huge Battlefield fan, and whenever I post a message on Twitter, voicing my opinion, some people get a little bit upset by it because the Battlefield community in parts are very sensitive about their game. They don't like people telling it how it is, and this has caused issues in the past within the Battlefield community because apparently their game is flawless. However, I need to be perfectly honest and say that back to Karkand is pretty much going to mean that Battlefield 3 goes back to the fucking shop. And I'll tell you why. Okay, now basically, on the PS3, okay, I have issues with matchmaking. I have issues with the party system. I don't like how the squad comms is pretty poor, and the lag is unbearable at times. And everybody bitches about Call of Duty, but if you're in a Call of Duty game and and there's no host migration, that game runs as perfect as any other FPS game. And Battlefield Bad Company 2 is miles ahead of Battlefield 3 as far as gameplay is concerned. Now, okay, the game looks pretty. Okay, the game does look pretty and it sounds great. However, if you look closely on console, the textures are really poor. The textures are in line with a game like Homefront, and to be honest, Homefront got a lot of flack, but Homefront runs smooth. Homefront doesn't suffer much lag, so there's certainly an imbalance within the FPS world. And this is me trying to get my first game in Karkand, and I was really hyped and really looking forward to it, and I had an open mind because I've been disappointed and I wanted this to work, but it didn't. I had to quit out, and you'll see a few things that happen here. Now, fortunately, I did manage to end up in a game towards the end, so there is a little bit of gameplay. So just stay with the video, because what I want to do is to offer anyone who subscribes to me, if you play Battlefield 3, if you manage to capture a good game in HD, upload it as unlisted, and drop me a link, and perhaps maybe we can dual com. If you're just starting out or you've got a smaller channel than mine, it can help at times, just to get a few subs here and there, or people to check you out. Now you can see here, I try to join one of the new maps, but I got put in this one, which was incredibly frustrating because with Battlefield you have to wait quite a long time, before you can actually back out, more so than most games. So yeah, as I was saying, if you want to contribute some Battlefield 3 gameplay, then I'm more than happy to upload it, because this channel was built around Battlefield. That's what I played when I started uploading, and you'll see if you check out my playlists that there is more Battlefield videos than anything else. So yeah, I'm not going to stop uploading Battlefield, but I'm not going to be playing it personally, I don't think. And as I said, that I'm probably going to have to trade it in. But as you can see here, the server browser was a fantastic addition, so that's a positive. And I thought, okay, let's just take out all the other maps, okay, so I can make sure that I end up in a game in Karkand. So I'm really sort of looking forward to that. I thought, there you go, I've narrowed everything down. What can go wrong now, So as I'm joining server, I'm getting quite excited, I'm thinking this is going to be fun, and then this fucking pops up. Operation Metro and TDM, especially in Battlefield, and I tell you what, I don't know how I managed to do it, guys, but I did not remove the disc and snap it in half, but I did think about it. I did think about the fact that I've just blown £40 of my money on Battlefield 3, and here we go again. But you know what, I'm going to trade it in. I'm going to pick up a couple of Blu-rays. So yeah, what Blu-ray should I pick up? I'm hoping that they've got Mean Girls on Blu-ray, because I'd certainly have more fun watching that than playing this. So yeah, it's been disappointing, you know what I mean? And I know if you've subscribed to me because I upload Battlefield content, then, you know, I'm really sorry, but if the game's broke, then, you know, what am I meant to do? But in order to prolong the Battlefield sort of gameplay on this channel, you know, I will happily upload your content. I just want it to be in HD, and I want it to be good and fun. You know, you've got to have fun playing this game, you know, because that will show in the gameplay as well. And, you know, as I said, if you want a dual com, then let's go. You know, I'm all for it. You know, I've had quite a few requests to upload content recently, and there has been, you know, a few things that people have neglected. You know, and I can't promise that I'll upload your content when you send it over, you know, but I will watch the video, and, you know, as long as it fits with this kind of mood, you know, that I'm in, you know, I will upload it. And as I said, it's a really good way to reach out, because, you know, my subscribers are absolutely fantastic. You've been very supportive over the 6 months that I've been doing this, and I really appreciate you doing that, you know. So thank you again. Can't thank you enough for your support. I mean, watch the gameplay here. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot this guy now. Look at that RPG in his face, and he survived. So I'm thinking, all right, okay, this is Battlefield, so I'll just take the wall. Maybe that'll help. So I just took the wall down, and we got him that way. But as you can see, this is pretty much all the gameplay that I could salvage after sitting there for about an hour trying to get into a game, you know. And I joined it, as I said, very late. And yeah, I posted a few comments on the battle log if you want to check it out. Kind of just, you know, mention my feelings about the whole thing, as I did on Twitter. So yeah, I'm disappointed. I don't know what I'm going to play now. I mean, probably check out a bit more Skyrim. You know, that's a great game. And I need to start getting back into playing shooters. And, you know, I'm probably going to be honest and say that Bad Company 2, Homefront, and Modern Warfare 3, maybe a bit of COD 4, 5, whatever, I don't know. Might try Black Ops again. I never really got into it before. I don't know. What do you want to see? You know, maybe make a few suggestions in the comments below and let me know. As I mentioned in my last video, which will be in the video response thing again, you know, I'm looking into live streaming because I'm having fun. You know, sort of chatting with you guys, you know, on Despotic and Docs live stream. So let's see how that goes. And yeah, it's a sad day when a Battlefield fan has to kind of just acknowledge the fact that this game ain't going to work for him. And, you know, I've been one of the biggest supporters of the community and Battlefield in general, and DICE as a developer, and they have just slapped me right across the face with this game. And, you know, I know that a lot of you are having fun on it, so, you know, keep playing it if it's working for you, but it didn't for me. However, I did win. Our team won, although I didn't do much. So yeah, take care, guys.